Hello, Fruitport High School chemistry students. Today you're going to work with a PHET simulation and answer some questions and work on some review and some learning stuff from home about the atom. So you'll get a copy of this document here that has a link built into it, right? Or you can Google PHET, which is spelled P-H-E-T, build an atom, and it will take you to this link here, which I've already opened up. Now on the home screen, you'll notice there's a couple different things, and we'll play the game at the end of the lesson, but I want you to mostly play with the atom here, right? So you'll notice that we have a pile of protons, neutrons, and electrons that we can put into the atom. And if you try to put an electron in the nucleus, it might not let you. But a neutron will go in the nucleus, and a proton will go in the nucleus too. And oh, look, it just said that we made a hydrogen atom. And if I put another, oh, now I have a helium atom, okay? Now, there's a couple bells coming today. You'll want to open up this so you can track the charge of the atom. And if you remember, electrons are negative, and we try to put electrons into the different areas, you'll notice that the charge changes. You also want to click on this, which has the mass, which will track how heavy the atom is. And you'd also want to click on this that says stable or unstable. And you'll notice that this helium tends to be stable right now, but maybe if we started to throw in some, oh, look at, now I have an unstable atom here. And there's a pattern. Why are things stable? Why are things that are unstable? I want you to try to figure that out, okay? So when you work on this worksheet here, well, actually, I'm going to take this worksheet and put it into a Google Forms for you to answer these simple questions. You might be able to answer a lot of them without playing with the simulation, but the end of the simulation requires you to play some games, all right? So if you click on this symbol here, you can practice the same thing, but it gives us some information with those numbers up in the corners that we have been practicing. Let's see if that's a stable, hey, there's a stable atom there, okay? The third thing I want you to do is I want you to play the game. Now the game there's 4 games, so I want you to play all 4 games, and I want you to play them until you can get like a 9 out of 9 or a 10 out of 10. See if you can get 5 stars, 4 stars, whatever it is, and maybe you'll play this game first. And the question asks you this, find the element. So I look here, and what does that orange thing represent? And maybe I see 2 blue things. I think it's helium. And then I got to guess, is that a helium atom, meaning neutral, or helium ion? And I'll guess it's an ion, and I hit check. Oh, and I got the frowny face because this is wrong. So I can try it again, okay? And of course, this is a hydrogen ion. And check. And I get the smiley face, okay? And I got a 1 out of 5 so far, right? So I want you to play this game a couple times until you can, what if I hit start over? What's it do? Oh, well, actually, after you've played the game, you'll get some star rankings here. And I want you to send me a screenshot of your score, okay? So I would love it if you can include your picture in the screenshot somehow. So there's a couple different ways that you might be able to do that. But if you could do that, I'll give you extra credit. So in the assignment, you'll see this video that shows you how to use the PHET simulation. You'll see a link to Google Forms to answer some questions. And then you're going to see a rubric will tell you how you get an A. So there'll be a rubric and how many points everything is worth. Look at that rubric closely so you can get an A on this assignment. It is due today. So you got 1 day to work on this, Tuesday for the blue cohort, and Thursday that will be for the white cohort. Okay. Email me with questions as always.